Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aries, September 7, 2022. Today's transits are strong for supportive friendships or collaborations. Others are cooperative, and conversations about relationships and personal beliefs can inspire and satisfy. It's a good time for ideas that are practical and reasonable. You're managing your time well today, and a moderate pace becomes you. Given the time and space for experimentation, you can come to exciting new insights. You're inclined to come up with good ideas when you're not coloring inside the lines with the sun working in harmony with Uranus. You might come up with a new method that works wonders for you, or there's a reputation boost that seems to come out of the blue. The desire for positive change is more potent than usual, and you instinctively know that you have to approach things in new ways to improve. A relationship might play a significant role in your motivation to reach a goal or ambition. Because the moon is balsamic, it's better to dream and plan than to push forward with implementing your ideas today. Feeling smitten? Truth is, with both Mars and Venus dazzling your responsible 6th house of daily routines, chances are that you're either catching feelings for someone in the workplace or suddenly crossing paths with someone you're attracted to. Single or taken, the good news is that everything from your physical stamina to your mental state is more likely to thrive at this time. On another note, with the Moon Mercury currently activating your committed 7th house of agreements, compromise, and significant others, you're being called to keep an open mind and use your words. Start things off as friends if needed. Focus on unique relationships and commitments. Now that the moon has left responsible Libra for friendly Sagittarius, you may be ready to build upon a different level of rapport with your paraprofessional connections. Unique Luna is a head-over-heart mentality, so you may find that it is relatively easy to connect with your colleagues or clients on a social interpersonal level. But since your sign opposes the lunation, it may feel weird to take a non-personal approach to your professional relationships. If anything, having a level head and cool exterior may lead to a unique opportunity. The moon not only returns to your financial sector today but as a new moon. With the sun already moving towards an alignment with lucky Jupiter over the weekend, the moon returns to not only fuel your financial instincts and imagination but as a new moon brings a chance for a reset. This ushers in a time for action but with it a chance to draw a new line in the sand. Once you get going, nothing can stop you. It's a great time to expand your romantic horizons, so break out of your routine and try something totally new. Today presents a perfect time to do just that, so start preparing. You are an excellent friend, although you can easily become overextended. The ability to see and understand the motivations of others can end up making you confused about where you stand, personally. Give yourself some undivided attention today and quiet your inner voice. Yoga is an excellent way of doing this while also strengthening your lungs and nervous system through deep breathing. Why not dedicate some of your energy to yourself? You'll appreciate the enhanced concentration that is a side effect of yoga. If it's high time you got more serious about the responsibilities in your life, this might be the day to get going. The essence of this day brings the energy of fresh beginnings and new starts. This can give you the additional support to work some better plans and systems into your daily lifestyle. Focus your energies on ways to bring a sounder reality to your life, and don't hesitate to seek out advice from those you admire in this way. For the second time this year, Mercury is getting ready to leave your sign, but this time he won't retrograde back for a repeat visit. This makes having the moon in your relationship sector and the pressure this is putting on the remaining planets in Capricorn a case of perfect timing. This is something that once a month will put a balance between your personal and relationship needs to the test, and even more so as the moon has come full circle from last month's eclipsing full moon. However, this is the push needed to make the most of Mercury, the planet of communications, last weekend in Capricorn. Just as Mercury, the planet of communication, is spending his last weekend in Capricorn, the moon is not only in your relationship sector but clashed with Venus and Uranus, just as they align in your sign. This will create some strong emotional responses and might even push some buttons, but in time to make the most of Mercury's final days here and the communication support he brings. Our eyes in the sky. Today, the Moon in Capricorn connects with Jupiter, Mars, Uranus, Venus, and Saturn. We can attest to the fact that by activating 5 planets, the lunar energy, as well as emotions, will be powerful throughout the day. First, when the Moon aligns with Jupiter in Pisces, it broadens the heart and spirit. The energy helps us become more open and kind to others, something we can all embrace at the moment. Next, when the Capricorn Moon connects with Venus and Mars, both of which are in Capricorn, we can expect to feel as though we're taking action to align ourselves with relationships that acknowledge our truest desires. Finally, Uranus asks us to shift our mindset, while Saturn pushes us to take action around personal evolution and growth, which seems harder than ever. Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, and the Moon are strongly defined, which is why it's important to pay attention to themes of commitment and loyalty. You might have to do some work to earn others' trust, or vice versa, which you might not want to do, but the presence of Uranus makes it necessary. In the morning, the Capricorn Moon sextiles Jupiter in Pisces, inspiring us to enjoy life's Epicurean pleasures. Notably, we wish to be charitable with what we have. This could be as nuanced as sharing our philosophies or beliefs, or as simple as sharing a meal. Honesty reigns supreme, engendering trust and kindness. Our idealism shines through in our interactions. Even those who meet us in bad faith may be disarmed by our sincerity and instead resolve to act honorably with us. Before noon, the Moon trines Mars in Capricorn. Both of these influences are exalted in their signs, making the melding of these energies an embodied and harmonious one. Events transpire which make us aware of our strengths. Hard work and patience help us meet our goals, yet we won't feel like we must rush to the finish line. Having a positive attitude and adopting a pragmatic approach delivers a stress-free success story, whether in business, family matters, or even asking a crush out on a date. Although our frustrations are valid, perpetuating harm is no way to reconcile our past. In fact, through these confrontations, we become more practiced at supporting and healing the inner child who craves validation. Be your own best cheerleader now. It is our birthright to express ourselves, take action, and forge new paths, no matter how loud we are or who we might disturb in the process. It is not our responsibility to make ourselves palatable for others, and rectifying this ideology helps us attract true friends and allies. It might not be the most romantic energy around, but this common-sense lunation helps you deal with reality in a very practical way, allowing you to get the tough stuff done in a simple and very matter-of-fact manner. What will make your life easier? Think of the little details now that will help you make the transition to a new season a little easier. Organize a closet or your work desk. Get a jump on spring cleaning, dust your bookcases and computer equipment. Start on all those little tasks that require attention to detail, because you have plenty of that now. And keeping your mind busy helps keep it off of bigger issues and problems that can lead to catastrophe-type thinking.